You are listening to The Vocal Technologist. Spoken tech for your ears.
Welcome back. Today we're going to jump into some really interesting shifts happening in web development. Things are moving fast, as always, but we want to pull out what really matters for you right now.
Exactly. The goal is to sort of connect the dots on a few key things we've seen recently, see how they fit into the bigger picture of, building stuff for the web today.
Okay, let's dive straight in with AI in development, it feels like. Well, it's everywhere now. Tools like Claude Code, GitHub Copilot. They've gone from just helping out to being almost like partners, peer programmers.
Yeah, peer programmers is a good way to put it. They can handle whole chunks of work now.
Yeah.
Like that explore, plan, code idea with Claude.
Right, or things like DeepWiki, turning a GitHub repo into something you can actually ask questions of.
Yeah.
And Stagewise focusing just on front-end production code. It's a pretty big shift.
It's definitely incredible progress. The productivity gains are, well, undeniable. But there's this other side emerging. Some people are calling it Scamlexity.
Scamlexity. Okay, tell me more.
Well, think about these AI browsers, the ones that can browse the web for you.
Yeah.
Super powerful, right? But without the right security checks, they're potentially wide open to phishing, fake sites, prompt injection.
So the AI itself becomes the vulnerability.
Exactly. It's a whole new attack surface. And it really makes you think, okay, how do we use this amazing tech responsibly? How do we build in the safeguards from the start?
That's a really important question. And it kind of leads into another area, this idea of resilience and performance, but from a weird angle. Have you heard about this idea of making things slower to make them faster overall?
You mean like Jitter?
Yes.
Yeah.
Jitter, it sounds totally backwards, right? But it's about adding tiny random delays to stop everything hitting the server at the exact same millisecond, spreading the load.
Yeah, it's clever. It avoids that thundering herd problem where synchronized requests just crush a system. It's smart design over just throwing more hardware at it.
Exactly.
And, speaking of smart design under load, that ties right back to basics like big O notation.
Big O. Back to computer science 101.
Well, yes, but it's arguably more critical than ever. With microservices, serverless, how your code scales isn't just theoretical, O log n versus O and 2. That could be the difference between smooth sailing and a total meltdown.
Right. It's not just about speed. It's about predictable speed, especially under stress.
Precisely. It's about architectural choices, not just code tweaks. The vocal technologist in me finds that really satisfying, actually.
Okay, so we've got AI power and risks. We've got performance tricks. How does this stuff impact the user experience on the front end? There was that analysis of like 100 DevTool landing pages.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Interesting findings.
Right. The winners were often the simplest ones. Clean layout, clear text, standard structure hero, features, proof, call to action, less flashy animation, more just clarity. Cognitive ease trumping visual noise.
Yeah, that makes sense. Build trust quickly, get to the point. And speaking of user experience, there are those crucial, sometimes overlooked details, like font loading.
Oh, definitely. Nothing worse than that flash of unstyled text or invisible text.
Exactly. Preloading, good fallbacks, they matter for that perceived performance and just, not annoying people. And then there's accessibility, going beyond just the WCP checkboxes.
How so?
Well, like that Firefox extension someone built. It helps keyboard navigation for things that aren't technically links, like buttons or divs with click handlers. It simulates the click, making sites way more usable for keyboard-only users. A small thing, technically, but huge impact.
That's a great example. It's about the actual experience, not just compliance.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. We've covered a lot: AI's double-edged sword, performance insights, and really nailing that user experience.
We really have. And if you sort of step back and look at it all, it highlights this constant tension, doesn't it? Between pushing the boundaries with new tech and the fundamental responsibility we have.
Responsibility to what?
To build things that are solid, that perform well, and that genuinely work for everyone, making the web robust and accessible. It's the ongoing challenge, really, balancing innovation with inclusion. Something to think about.
Spoken tech for your ears.